Hello everybody, 5 Minute a Day Trader here. On this channel, we spend just 5 minutes a day trying to find some trades. We're typically selling puts and or call spreads. It is December 12th. It's around 4 p.m. So that means the market's going to be closing real soon. I was just able to squeak this one in today. Let's take a look at where we're at. Here in Tasty Trade, you can sign up for Tasty Trade. Link down in the description. It's a great way to help out the channel. It's free to sign up. I'm seeing a bunch of red here right away. So let's see where we're at here. I'm going to sort my ETF list by percentage change. Our good friends, the metals, are down today quite a bit. And then Brazil is down. There's a lot down. Okay, so let's start out with GDXJ. So first of all, I have a couple of trades on in here, but they're coming out like this one is basically worthless at this point. This one is getting down there pretty quick too. So it wouldn't stress me out to put one on into next month. So let's take a look at the 30 delta. Right now is at 46. It's going to pay me $1 over 36 days for $4,500 max loss. Where is 46? 46 is here. I would have preferred it to be down here a little more around 45. What would I get for 45? 80 cents. That's a 25 delta. Okay, let's take a look at GDX. I have a position in there. That's out of the money, so I'd be okay putting another one in. Let's look at the 30 delta here. That's at 36. It's going to pay $87 for $3,500 with a loss. Where's the 36? Same kind of deal. Did I not switch underlines there? Am I going crazy? Yeah, I'm going crazy, aren't I? Sorry, I did GDX twice. Sorry about that. GDXJ and GDX, they're just close in price. I guess it's just a weird thing. Is one's recent low of 46, one's a recent low of 36. That's what it is. So if I could get down to 35, what can I get for 35? $62. Yeah, so it's not enough. If it were to go down a little bit more, I might consider that. Okay, let's move on to EWZ. That's Brazil. I got some positions on in there. One's at the money, one's out of the money. So I'd feel comfortable putting another position on in here. I mean, EWZ has been all over the place. It's a 28 delta, but it's only going to pay me 25 bucks. No, that's the wrong delta. I'm going crazy. The 26 delta there would pay me $52. That takes me down to 24. Well, it's way down here. So that's an interesting trade. I'm kind of doubling up on that current position. I might put that one on a different account, but I'm not going to put it on this account. But that could be a good trade. It's a cheap underlying. Pay a few bucks for a month. That would be fine. Let's take a look at SLV. I have a position on in there that's way out of the money. I keep trying to get that filled, but it's not getting filled, so I'm just going to let it expire. 30 delta there. That's an interesting trade. 2,600 max loss. $36. It's a cheap underlying, so I'd probably put a few contracts on, depending on which account I'm dealing with and what my account size is. So that's 27. So that's way down here. That's an interesting trade. 27. Where's my other position? Didn't I have another SLV, right? 26.5. That's another one. I'm going to put that one on because I don't have any other positions in SLV. SLV is strongly correlated with GLD, GDX, GDXJ. So even though I don't have a lot of positions in SLV, it's definitely something I'm thinking about is like, okay, I'm adding to my metals positions. Am I going to be overexposed in metals? So it's just something to think about. But SLV is very cheap, so I'm not exposing myself that much. Let's take a look at GLD. That's also down. The 30 delta there is going to pay me a lot more, right? It's $1.88, but it's much more max loss. But again, max loss is like gold goes out of business. I mean, this is the end times. Like, there'd be other things we'd be worrying about. That would position me down to 42. So that's here. So yeah, same deal, right? We saw in GDX and GDXJ. Not quite low enough. I'd want it to come down a little bit more. Let's take a look at IWM. Oh, big down day. IWM is my favorite of the equities to trade. I don't know why. It's just one of the ones I like. So the 30 delta, I think I like its. I'm reflecting here on what I just said. Didn't make a lot of sense. It's its price point. I like lower price underlines because like you can like step in, you can buy multiple contracts. But if I had a giant account, I probably would just trade the most expensive one. I feel like IWM moves around more as well. I feel like, but anyway, 30 delta. That's going to make me $3. See, this is interesting. So if we compare GLD and IWM are similar cost, around $250 a share. One's pretty correlated with SPY. One isn't. GLD is only at 0.5. So no correlation essentially. Here at the 30 delta, I was getting paid $1.87 for $24,000 max loss. In IWM, I'm getting paid $1 more for less max loss. So that's the classic scenario where it's like I'm comparing two things. IWM is correlated to the market. The market tends to drag up, so I feel a little more confident selling puts in there. My break even here be $227 plus almost $3, so it'd be $224 would be my break even. That's way down here. So that's a trade. I think I'm going to put that one on. Yeah, I'll put that one on in one of my retirement accounts. This is a smaller account, my cash account, but I'm going to put that on in one of my retirement accounts. So we got some trades here today. SLV, IWM. I'm going to put some stuff on there. Let's take a look at TLT. This might run a little long, this one. TLT, 30 delta. It's just not paying enough. $32 and $9,000 max risk, not paying enough. QQQ, not down very much. I have a call spread in there that's now bonkers out of the money. I should really look at that. Where would I be at the 30 delta and QQQ? That would be a lot of big max lot, right? This is a big underline, $500. So too big for this account. But if I were to put it on in one of my other accounts, I'd be $450 down. So but my break even is about $512. So that looks, see, it's not that low, right? Not that low. So IWM and SLV are the winners here. Any big ups? UNG. UNG's up. It's cheap UNG, but look, it's almost at this high. What would we get for a call spread in there? I like to do the 30 and the 20 for call spreads, which is not much in this. It's $2. So my break even there is going to be around 18. God, so cheap. I mean, that's way up there. So I could potentially bring that in a little bit. 17. 17 is here. There's that previous high. The problem with this, I mean, when we wind it up. So what if I were to do like a $5 spread? Still 50 cents. Yeah, it's not really paying enough. It's just not paying enough. Simple as that. Okay, so I'm going to put positions on in SLV and IWM today. Let me just quick spin through my other positions, see where I'm at. We did those already. The Qs we did already. Emerging markets. Where's that? That Jade Lizard is still sitting there. I've been trying to close it out, but it's not getting filled. So it's probably just going to end up expiring. USO we already looked at. UNG, yeah, I have a bunch of positions there out of the money. So everything's going well. I think I only have one position in the money right now, which is good. And yeah, thanks a lot. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Drop a comment if you agree, disagree, or if there's an ETF you want me to track. Drop that in the comments. Thanks all.